Hi guys, so we have an O-level past paper question from the year 2015. The session is October-November. This is question number 4. This question is solely based on mensuration. So let's start. In the question, they've given us a spoon. The question says, a spoon used for measuring in cookery consists of a hemispherical bowl and a handle. The internal volume of the hemispherical bowl is 20 centimeters cube. The handle is of length 5 centimeters. Part 1 says, find the internal radius of the hemispherical bowl. In order to find the radius, they've given us the volume over here. The formula for a hemisphere's volume is half times 4 over 3 pi r cube, which is equal to the volume. Now, since they've given us the volume, we write 20 is equal to 1 over 2 times 4 over 3 times 3.142 times r cubed. Okay, so r cubed needs to be the subject. So 20 gets multiplied by 2, then by 3. And then gets divided by 4 times 3.142. That's just it. I've just moved around a few numbers. So when we do this, 20 times 2 times 3 gives us 120 divided by 4 times 3.142. So r cube is equal to 9.55. Now let's find the cube root of 9.55. So when we plug this into the calculator, we get 2.12 centimeters. That's your answer to part 1. The next part says the hemispherical bowl of a geometrically similar spoon has an internal volume of 50 centimeter cube. Find the length of its handle. First of all, when you're comparing two volumes, 50 and 20 centimeter cube, you first write V1 over V2 and you're comparing their lengths. So L1 over L2 is what you're comparing, but since volume is a cubic quantity, the lengths need to be cubed first. Okay, so the first one was 20 centimeter cube, that's the volume of the first shape. The second one was 50. The length of the first spoon's handle was 5 centimeters. So you write 5 over x, which is the unknown, and this is cubed. So when you open this, you get 20 over 50 equal to 125 over x cubed. So x cubed is equal to 125 times 50 divided by 20. X cube is equal to 125 times 50. Let's see what it is. 125 times 50 divided by 20 and we get 312.5. So let's find the cube root of this. So x comes out to be 6.79 centimeters. That's the radius. That's the length of the spoon, 6.79. And let's move on. The next part says an open hemisphere of radius 5.5 centimeters is used to make a metal kitchen strainer. 50 holes are cut out of the curved surface. Assume that the piece of metal removed to make each hole is a circle of radius 1.5 millimeters. Calculate the external surface area that remains. First of all, let's calculate the curved surface area of this shape. The curved surface area of this shape would be half, since it's a hemisphere, times 4 pi r squared. So when we do this, we do 1 over 2 times 4 times 3.142 times the radius, which is 5.5 squared. Let's plug this into the calculator. We do 0.5 times 4 times 3.142 times 5.5 squared. This gives us 190.1 centimeters squared. This is the curved surface area of the hemisphere. Okay, the next part is let's calculate the the area of the circle, that's the metal that is removed, and then let's multiply that by 50. So that is called the holes area. How do you find the holes area? We do pi r squared. Pi in this case is 3.142 times r, which is 1.5 millimeters once again. So you divide it by 10 because the other measurements are in centimeters and you square it. So when you do 3.142 times 1.5 over 10 whole squared, this gives us 0.071 centimeters squared. But since there are 50 holes, you multiply the area of one of them, which is 0.071 by 50, and when you do that, you get 3.53 centimeters squared. That's the area of 50 holes. Now, since we have the area of the entire curved surface area of the entire hemisphere, and we have the area of the total number of holes, so let's subtract the two. So the curved surface area that's remaining, let's see what it is. We do 190.1 minus 3.53. Let's see what we get. 3.53 minus 190.1. This gives us 186.57, or let's round it off to three significant figures. We get 187 centimeters squared, and that's your final answer. You write it over here, and we're done with the question. I hope this question made sense. The complete working of the entire question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching.